Guinea now has a provisional constitution, a document its military leaders were determined to push through. And for many people, the outcome was never in doubt.
I declare that the new constitutional project saw a large turnout of 86%. 89% voted yes, while 11% voted against.
Despite the numbers, there are no wild celebrations on the streets of the capital, just people going about their daily routines. Instead, in a conciliatory address, the Prime Minister calls the outcome a victory for Guinea.
The
yes vote is not the victory of one camp over another, but that of Guinea as a whole. To those who voted no, we say, your voice also counts. Dialogue and reconciliation will remain at the heart of the government's action.
The document, which will now be approved by the Constitutional Court, provide for a legislative chamber known as the Senate, a high court and greater representation for women. But it's other aspects of the document and the conduct of the referendum that opposition and activists aren't happy with.
Activists condemn the referendum as lacking in transparency. They allege it's a plan to extend Mamadi Doumbouya's grip on power. But the junta here says the referendum will bring stability and end the country's isolation.
The run-up to the referendum saw violent demonstrations, arrests and harassment by security forces. Ousmane Balde campaigned for people to boycott the vote. But with the referendum now over, the no campaign is left with little choice.
We're going to contest the outcome. We're going to the courts to file our case. We will also seek support of other institutions. Everybody heard and witnessed how many military personnel were deployed for the referendum. If it was a peaceful process, why such a huge deployment?
Elections will now be held in December. Military ruler Mamadi Doumbouya looks set to run, despite giving a commitment not to when he seized power 4 years ago. The main opposition figures have fled the country, as some political parties were either suspended or banned. The authorities have also cracked down on the press, arresting journalists and shutting down media outlets, actions that raises questions about whether the election scheduled for December will be free and fair. Ahmed Idris, Al Jazeera, Conakry.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.